A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball on. Jerry Keel will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Stepping into the box, Chris Muriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, number 1. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Court isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3. At the plate, Chase Calabwig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A pause. And the 0-2. Line drive base hit. The runner scores from second. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the. Stepping in, Russell Mazo.
Third baseman, Russell Mazo.
Swing and he pops him up. Span is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, number 1. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at 3rd with only 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Calabwig. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding into the box, Vimael Machine. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Coming in to score is the runner from 3rd, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Standing in, number 1. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. McDonald leads off first with 1 away. Rip toward the gap in right. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Vimael Mashi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. Runner goes for third. High in the air out to center field. Muriel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Jeremy Pena. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So digging in now, Taylor Colway. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. The game's futures. At the plate, number 1. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Runners on the move for second. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ryan Court, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hernandez is there, 1 away. Striding in, Chase Calabwig, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in, number 1. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Into the box now, Henry Ramos. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Number 1 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Nick Schufo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ready now, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, number 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Right guy, right place. Need you here. Hey, no one better right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Walker is there, and he has it for the first out. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Frisco earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Locke St. John gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Joe Barlow wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Minor League Baseball. So stepping in, number 1. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The designated hitter, Jake Calabri.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Vimael Mashi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Steele Walker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 1 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Kenny Ulrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 1 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Walker has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Henry Ramos, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Henry.
This is in the air out to left field. Number 1 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, number 1. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Steele Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the air now out to left field. Number 1 is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box, number 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just... And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Frisco used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Victorious Rough Riders, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation of... Now at the plate, number 1. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Johnson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charles LeBlanc. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Charles LeBlanc.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Edward
batting.
Cruz.
The left fielder, Edward Cruz.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two. In now, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Court is on his way home. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. And he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mikey White.
Now batting, third baseman, Mikey.
Runner breaks for third. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Freddie Johnson.
All right, 32, Freddie Johnson.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Johnson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edward Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 1 is there, and he has it for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Henry Ramos.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in, number 1, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Midland Rockhounds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Into the box now. Number 1 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just... Ready for another chance. Number 1 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 1. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this.
Now at the plate, number 1. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Vic Reynolds looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 1 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Amarillo Sod Poodles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners.
The game's futures. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-2, here it is. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, number 1 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Minor league baseball now on the show is our. Now to the plate, number 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Edward Cruz.
Left fielder, Edward Cruz.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Hey, find a gap, kid.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rough Riders are out in front, 5-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, number 1. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right,
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 1. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Tavares is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sam Huff. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is lifted out to left. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Frisco Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hans Kraus earns his first win of the season.
7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome into this Stepping into the box, number 1. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe. Coming to the plate now, number 1. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And
It's belted high and deep into right center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Ramos. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramos.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jacob Travis.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Travis.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Court shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, number 1. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Tavares will settle under it to make the play for the... Number 1 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Tavares, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, number 1. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ramos is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the... This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Midland Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present... At the plate, number 1. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Striding into the box, Edwin Diaz, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. He's right there. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Into the box, Edward Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Edward.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Number 1 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, number 1. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Edwin Diaz. Ready with the 1-1. Hops this one up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. At the plate, Kenny Ulrich, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed.
So digging in now, number 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Diaz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Kenny Ulrich.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in now, Charles LeBlanc. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Locke St. John has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45. St. John.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number one is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 out.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.